Howdy do, one and all. I just thought I'd ruin your night with another one of my combined shit things. This time, I'm reading a few quotes from one of my favorite authors, Miss Flannery O'Connor, and I've combined it with part of the score of one of the greatest movies I've ever seen. I watch this movie over and over, maybe 20 times a year. Alexander Nevsky by Sergei Eisenstein. One of the best movies ever. If you haven't seen it, if you don't know the story, please look it up. It's based on a true story and it's phenomenal. And it has a score by Sergei Prokofiev, which is what I'm going to offer you right now. So here we go. The truth does not change according to our ability to stomach it. She looked at nice young men as if she could smell their stupidity. Everywhere I go, I'm asked if I think the university stifles writers. My opinion is that they don't stifle enough of them. There's many a bestseller that could have been prevented by a good teacher. I don't deserve any credit for turning the other cheek as my tongue is always in it. Anybody who has survived his childhood has enough information about life to last him the rest of his days. Art never responds to the wish to make it democratic. It is not for everybody. It is only for those who are willing to undergo the effort needed to understand it. You shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you odd. All human nature vigorously resists grace because grace changes us and the change is painful. I write because I don't know what I think until I read what I say. Where you come from is gone. Where you thought you were going to never was there. And where you're going is no good unless you can get away from it. Accepting oneself does not preclude an attempt to become better. She would have been a good woman, said the misfit, if it had been somebody there to shoot her every minute of her life. This is from A Good Man Is Hard to Find. In yourself right now is all the place you've got. Oh, that music is just too much. I tell you, I swear it's just too much. A story is a way to say something that can't be said any other way, and it takes every word in the story to say what the meaning is. She could never be a saint, but she thought she could be a martyr if they killed her quick. Total non-retention has kept my education from being a burden to me. That's enough. You get the idea. Good night.